begin, began, begun, begins, beginning. I begin my work at 8 a.m.
I begin my work at 8 a.m.
The baby began crying suddenly.
The baby began crying suddenly.
They had begun cooking before guests arrived.
They had begun cooking before guests arrived.
The teacher begins class with a warm-up.
The teacher begins class with a warm-up.
I am beginning to learn Spanish.
I am beginning to learn Spanish.
See, saw, seen, sees, seeing. I see the birds in the sky.
I see the birds in the sky.
They saw the accident on the highway.
They saw the accident on the highway.
She has seen that movie 5 times.
She has seen that movie 5 times.
Everyone sees the world differently.
Everyone sees the world differently.
The couple enjoys seeing old movies together.
The couple enjoys seeing old movies together.
Give, gave, given, gives, giving. I give gifts on birthday.
I give gifts on birthday.
He gave me a book yesterday.
He gave me a book yesterday.
The award was given to the best student.
The award was given to the best student.
She gives great advice.
She gives great advice.
We spent the day giving away old books.
We spent the day giving away old books.
Speak, spoke, spoken, speaks, speaking. We speak to our neighbors often.
We speak to our neighbors often.
We spoke on the phone for hours.
We spoke on the phone for hours.
I've spoken to the team about the issue.
I've spoken to the team about the issue.
He speaks 3 languages fluently.
He speaks 3 languages fluently.
They are swimming in the pool right now.
They are swimming in the pool right now.
Drive, drove, driven, drives, driving. You should drive carefully at night.
You should drive carefully at night.
The delivery man drove too fast.
The delivery man drove too fast.
They had driven for hours before stopping.
They had driven for hours before stopping.
My sister drives too fast on the highways.
My sister drives too fast on the highways.
Driving while tired is dangerous.
Driving while tired is dangerous.
Bite, bit, bitten, bites, biting. Do you bite your nail when nervous?
Do you bite your nail when nervous?
She bit her lip to stay calm.
She bit her lip to stay calm.
She has never bitten her nails.
She has never bitten her nails.
She bites her pencil while studying.
She bites her pencil while studying.
Biting nails is a bad habit.
Biting nails is a bad habit.
Write, wrote, written, writes, writing. Students write essays for homework.
Students write essays for homework.
He wrote his phone number on a napkin.
He wrote his phone number on a napkin.
He has nerve-written a love letter.
He has nerve-written a love letter.
She writes in her diary every night.
She writes in her diary every night.
The students kept writing until the bell rang.
The students kept writing until the bell rang.
Fly, flew, flown, flies, flying. Butterflies fly around flowers.
Butterflies fly around flowers.
The birds flew away quickly.
The birds flew away quickly.
The plane has flown for 10 hours.
The plane has flown for 10 hours.
I saw swims silently through the deep sea.
I saw swims silently through the deep sea.
We spent the afternoon flying drones.
We spent the afternoon flying drones.
Sing, sang, sung, sings, singing. She loves to sing pop music.
She loves to sing pop music.
We sang karaoke until midnight.
We sang karaoke until midnight.
Have you sung this song before?
Have you sung this song before?
My sister sings in the shower daily.
My sister sings in the shower daily.
The birds keep singing outside my window.
The birds keep singing outside my window.
Feed. Fed. Fed. Feeds. Feeding. Volunteers feed the homeless every weekend.
Volunteers feed the homeless every weekend.
You fed the fish too much.
You fed the fish too much.
Have you fed the dog yet?
Have you fed the dog yet?
She feeds her dog twice a day.
She feeds her dog twice a day.
The nurse is feeding the patient soup.
The nurse is feeding the patient soup.
Feel. Felt. Felt. Feels. Feeling. They feel confident about the test.
They feel confident about the test.
He felt guilty after the mistake.
He felt guilty after the mistake.
He has felt tired all week.
He has felt tired all week.
She feels excited about the trip.
She feels excited about the trip.
I am feeling better now.
I am feeling better now.
Sell. Sold. Sold. Sells. Selling. They sell fresh vegetables here.
They sell fresh vegetables here.
I sold my guitar for $100.
I sold my guitar for $100.
They had sold the car before moving.
They had sold the car before moving.
The farmer sells eggs every morning.
The farmer sells eggs every morning.
I am selling my bike this weekend.
I am selling my bike this weekend.
Buy. Bought. Bought. Buys. Buying. She wants to buy a bicycle.
She wants to buy a bicycle.
She bought a new phone yesterday.
She bought a new phone yesterday.
She has bought a ticket for the show.
She has bought a ticket for the show.
She buys fresh bread daily.
She buys fresh bread daily.
She is buying shoes online.
She is buying shoes online.
Choose. Chose. Chosen. Chooses. Choosing. Parents choose schools for their kids.
Parents choose schools for their kids.
He chose to study abroad last year.
He chose to study abroad last year.
She hasn't chosen a college yet.
She hasn't chosen a college yet.
He always chooses the cheapest option.
He always chooses the cheapest option.
Choosing friends wisely is important.
Choosing friends wisely is important.
Forget. Forgot. Forgotten. Forgets. Forgetting. Don't forget to call your mom.
Don't forget to call your mom.
I forgot to lock the door last night.
I forgot to lock the door last night.
I've forgotten my password.
I've forgotten my password.
She often forgets her lunch.
She often forgets her lunch.
I am always forgetting my phone.
I am always forgetting my phone.
Freeze. Froze. Frozen. Freezes. Freezing. Water freeze at 0 degrees Celsius.
Water freeze at 0 degrees Celsius.
The lake froze completely last winter.
The lake froze completely last winter.
The river was frozen for months.
The river was frozen for months.
The pond freezes every December.
The pond freezes every December.
The kids keep freezing their juice into popsicles.
The kids keep freezing their juice into popsicles.
Crawl. Crawled. Crawled. Crawls. Crawling. Babies often crawl before they walk.
Babies often crawl before they walk.
The baby crawled across the floor.
The baby crawled across the floor.
The baby has crawled all over the house.
The baby has crawled all over the house.
The snake crawls through the grass.
The snake crawls through the grass.
She is crawling on her hands and knees.
She is crawling on her hands and knees.
Wave. Waved. Waved. Swims. Waving. I wave my hands to greet friends.
I wave my hands to greet friends.
They waved white flags to surrender.
They waved white flags to surrender.
He has waved his hand in approval.
He has waved his hand in approval.
She waves as the children go to school.
She waves as the children go to school.
I am waving my hand to stop the taxi.
I am waving my hand to stop the taxi.
Read. 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 Reads. Reading. I read books before bed.
I read books before bed.
We read the documents before singing.
We read the documents before singing.
They have read the safety guidelines.
They have read the safety guidelines.
She reads stories to her children every night.
She reads stories to her children every night.
They are reading silently in the library.
They are reading silently in the library.
Take. Took. Took. Takes. Taking. I often take a walk in the park.
I often take a walk in the park.
We took a trip last summer.
We took a trip last summer.
He has taken many photos.
He has taken many photos.
She takes her dog for a walk.
She takes her dog for a walk.
She is taking a bath.
She is taking a bath.
Know. Knew. Known. Knows. Knowing. I want to know the answer.
I want to know the answer.
I knew her from school.
I knew her from school.
They have known each other since childhood.
They have known each other since childhood.
He knows how to fix it.
He knows how to fix it.
I enjoy knowing new things.
I enjoy knowing new things.
Sink. Sank. Sunk. Sinks. Sinking. Rock sink in water.
Rock sink in water.
The ship sank in the storm.
The ship sank in the storm.
The ship has sunk before help arrived.
The ship has sunk before help arrived.
A heavy object sinks in water.
A heavy object sinks in water.
I see the ball sinking in the water.
I see the ball sinking in the water.
Win. Won. Won. Wins. Winning. I hope to win the game.
I hope to win the game.
We won the football game.
We won the football game.
I have won the competition.
I have won the competition.
He wins every time.
He wins every time.
Winning is not everything.
Winning is not everything.
Grow. Grew. Grown. Grows. Growing. They grow corn on their farm.
They grow corn on their farm.
My hair grew longer.
My hair grew longer.
Flowers have grown beautiful.
Flowers have grown beautiful.
A baby grows quickly.
A baby grows quickly.
The economy is growing slowly.
The economy is growing slowly.
Find. Found. Found. Finds. Finding. They find their way home.
They find their way home.
He found a hidden path.
He found a hidden path.
The answer was found quickly.
The answer was found quickly.
The app finds nearby stores.
The app finds nearby stores.
We are finding new opportunities.
We are finding new opportunities.
Fight. Fought. Fought. Fights. Fighting. Animals fight for food.
Animals fight for food.
She fought her children.
She fought her children.
The disease has been fought with medicine.
The disease has been fought with medicine.
A soldier fights for their country.
A soldier fights for their country.
Hi is fighting for his life.
Hi is fighting for his life.
Get. Got. Gotten. Gets. Getting. I get the mail.
I get the mail.
She got a new job.
She got a new job.
They have gotten tired.
They have gotten tired.
It gets cold at night.
It gets cold at night.
He is getting ready.
He is getting ready.
Go. Went. Gone. Goes. Going. Please go the coffee.
Please go the coffee.
He went to the doctor.
He went to the doctor.
She had gone home before I arrived.
She had gone home before I arrived.
She gone to church on Sunday.
She gone to church on Sunday.
Going for a walk is healthy.
Going for a walk is healthy.
Swim. Swam. Swum. Swims. Swimming. Can you swim across this river?
Can you swim across this river?
The dog swam to rescue the ball.
The dog swam to rescue the ball.
Children love to swim in the pool.
Children love to swim in the pool.
I saw swims silently through the deep sea.
I saw swims silently through the deep sea.
They are swimming in the pool right now.
They are swimming in the pool right now.
Eat. Ate. Eaten. Eats. Eating. Cats eat fish.
Cats eat fish.
They ate breakfast early.
They ate breakfast early.
They had eaten by the time I arrived.
They had eaten by the time I arrived.
The cat eats fish every day.
The cat eats fish every day.
I have eaten too much cake.
I have eaten too much cake.
Wake up. Woke up. Woken up. Wakes up. Waking up. Students wake up late on holidays.
Students wake up late on holidays.
The baby woke up crying.
The baby woke up crying.
They had woken up before sunrise.
They had woken up before sunrise.
My mom wakes up the family.
My mom wakes up the family.
They were waking up when the doorbell rang.
They were waking up when the doorbell rang.
Swim. Swam. Swum. Swims. Swimming. I swim in the pool every weekend.
I swim in the pool every weekend.
They swam in the hotel pool last night.
They swam in the hotel pool last night.
Having swum all day, they were exhausted.
Having swum all day, they were exhausted.
He swims faster than anyone else.
He swims faster than anyone else.
Swimming early in the morning feels refreshing.
Swimming early in the morning feels refreshing.
Wear. Wore. Worn. Wears. Wearing. They wear uniforms to school.
They wear uniforms to school.
I wore my new shoes last week.
I wore my new shoes last week.
Having worn a helmet, he felt safe.
Having worn a helmet, he felt safe.
Everyone wears pajamas at night.
Everyone wears pajamas at night.
They were wearing sunglasses.
They were wearing sunglasses.
Throw. Threw. Thrown. Throws. Throwing. Do you throw trash in the bin?
Do you throw trash in the bin?
I threw my phone on the bed.
I threw my phone on the bed.
I've thrown old shoes in the donation bin.
I've thrown old shoes in the donation bin.
He throws trash in the bin.
He throws trash in the bin.
They were throwing rock at the lake.
They were throwing rock at the lake.
Break. Broke. Broken. Breaks. Breaking. I break eggs for breakfast.
I break eggs for breakfast.
She broke her phone last week.
She broke her phone last week.
The vase is broken into pieces.
The vase has broken into pieces.
She breaks her glasses often.
She breaks her glasses often.
The machine stopped breaking stone.
The machine stopped breaking stone.
Shake. Shook. shaken, shakes, shaking. I shake the juice before drinking it.
I shake the juice before drinking it.
She shook her head to say no.
She shook her head to say no.
They had shaken hands before the meeting.
They had shaken hands before the meeting.
She shakes her hair after swimming.
She shakes her hair after swimming.
I am shaking the bottle for you.
I am shaking the bottle for you.
Ring, rang, rung, rings, ringing. I ring the bell every morning.
I ring the bell every morning.
I rang the bell but no one answered.
I rang the bell, but no one answered.
The doorbell was rung by a delivery person.
The doorbell was rung by a delivery person.
The phone rings loudly in the office.
The phone rings loudly in the office.
I ringing the bell for attention.
I ringing the bell for attention.
Ride, rode, ridden, rides, riding. I ride my bike to school.
I ride my bike to school.
He rode his bike too fast and fell.
He rode his bike too fast and fell.
He has never ridden a motorcycle.
He has never ridden a motorcycle.
She rides her bike to work every day.
She rides her bike to work every day.
I am riding my bike to the store.
I am riding my bike to the store.
Drink, drank, drunk, drinks, drinking. They drink water after exercising.
They drink water after exercising.
They drank beer at the party.
They drank beer at the party.
She has drunk 3 cups of tea.
She has drunk 3 cups of tea.
She drinks tea without sugar.
She drinks tea without sugar.
They were drinking coffee during the meeting.
They were drinking coffee during the meeting.